This series is about home runs and Waffle House, and we will get there, I promise, but the history of Crosley Field kept leading me back to this guy. Did you know that there's a Groundskeepers Hall of Fame? I didn't either, but this guy's in it. Meet Matty Schwab. He did more than just mow the lawn, he changed the game of baseball, and I think people should know about it. Born in 1879, Matty began maintaining the Reds fields at 15 years old. He took over in 1903 when his dad retired, and for the next 60 years, no one touched a blade of Crosley grass without Matty's say-so. By the 30s, he was the longest tenured member of the Reds organization. When you type his name into newspapers.com, it lights up like a Christmas tree. His name was well known. Here's some, but not all, of how he's changed the game. Matty was responsible for the design of the bases used in the National League, as well as the standards for the infield. He's responsible for the first ever below-ground sprinkler system, and pioneered drainage systems to combat the persistent floods of Cincinnati. He engineered the first ever night game in MLB history. His biggest contribution, however, is the modern scoreboard. When Crosley Field was being built in 1912, Matty designed and installed a scoreboard of his own making, which updated viewers on other games across the country. The first of its kind, the Matty Schwab scoreboard was so popular that he was contracted to build one at Forbes Field, Polo Grounds, Ebbets Field, Griffith Stadium, and Yankee Stadium, as well as a few more that I couldn't confirm. Matty's scoreboard at Crosley was replaced in 1957 with a 58-foot-tall behemoth, and it's over this new scoreboard that the longest homer in Crosley Field history was hit. On June 15, 1966, Dick Allen crushed a ball over the scoreboard and left at an estimated 510 feet. I'm also adding an element to this series to see if I can replicate these in MLB The Show. It took me 7 pitches with Dick Allen to get a ball over the scoreboard and left. I was not going to get 510 though, half success. If there was ever any kind of weird time skipping and the Schwabs wanted an all-star special, they could head right across the Ohio River just 2.9 miles to the Waffle House in the mini mall with the Skyline Chili, the 10th closest stadium to Breakfast Salvation. I fell down this rabbit hole, but you can be sure as hell that Crosley Field never had any actual rabbit holes due to the man named Matty Schwab.